back in the
Nick,
building.
what up, man?
How you feeling, Ron? You all right?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Doing all right? Feeling good? Feeling great?
Yeah, just a little dehydrated, man. Need to, I need to get right. So I've been doing a whole bunch of walking and running and whatnot. So getting back to it.
Man, you gotta take care of your body, bro. You
That's a fact,
only get one of them things, man.
That's a fact.
Gotta take care of it, bro.
But we got a fun episode coming up.
Yeah, man. We came here to have a good time.
Yeah,
bro.
let's keep it lighthearted.
Yeah, cause I think it's some serious thing that's been going on. Yeah. But we're gonna kind of like do the Nick and Ron thing, man. Y'all can get a little piece of how it is when we just chop it up.
Yeah,
we just laugh about things that y'all feel how you feel about it.
That's the fun. That's the best way to do it, especially around the holidays.
Yeah, absolutely.
Something that they can be like, oh, let's just throw this on. And,
yeah. What? Speaking of the holidays, what y'all do for the holidays usually?
Usually we either have look like family come in town or something.
Okay. Okay.
And just have a couple people, come kick it. Because I don't really like being at people's house on Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas is one of them things where I feel like is kind of intimate, like just a quick little you and yours type thing.
Yeah,
so I don't like, going way back to Jersey or something and kind of being like, all right, what y'all
right
doing?
Right. And because everything don't got to be a production.
Right.
Some things can just be like what it is at the house. You know what I mean?
Y'all got y'all tree up and all that?
Yeah, we put the tree up, and I did the little decorated the front yard and stuff. My daughter still, she love all that stuff, so I made sure she got a little something to look at. And then we ain't going nowhere. Like we went out of time for Thanksgiving, but we'll be here for Christmas. Just chilling, man, hanging out.
Y'all traditional too, like cook and open presents the day of or what?
Yeah, like I've been trying to get away from all of the quote unquote traditional things, just because. Like I feel like it's it's kind of bogus, so I want to make sure that at least we're hanging out. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, it's I've been anti the traditional like slave food, we'll call it. Like we eat. I don't need to eat slave food 4 times a year.
So like, what you refer to like the turkey or
the turkey, the ham, the all like that meal doesn't have to happen like we can have some variety.
Right.
My concept is this, bro. There's an entire world out there. So, like, we should be able to pick, like, you could go on a map and go, that we're cooking something from where they live. And you'll never run out of ideas.
That's a fact.
So, like, that's what I've always been wanting to do, so my family's still kind of traditional.
So, I gotta have the baked mac and cheese, no matter what. We gotta have the baked mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Cassandra gonna do the Spanish rice.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have that.
Gotta have it.
What else we got? Oh, the penne. She do the pulled pork.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know pork, but I respect it. Yeah.
Cassandra,
I need a brisket, man. I'll bring you a brisket. You could sauce it up with the brisket.
Nah, it's a lot of people that's on that, man. Like I talking to my oldest brother the other day, and his family and they don't do pork either. And it's not a religious thing. He just they don't do it. Yeah.
So like I know we said we was gonna joke, but I don't know if I ever told you, but people always ask me, if I'm a Muslim?
Right.
No. But the thing is, though, Muslims, Hebrews, and Christians, they've been killing each other for millions of years, thousands of years, right? But the one thing they all have in their doctrine is not to eat that pig. So I figure if they can agree on that one thing, I'm gonna let it be. So it's not religious, but it's like conceptually, I can't agree on that, but you can do X, Y, Z.
Yeah, the swine. What is it? No lips that touch swine should touch mine.
Yes.
Yeah, I was watching
Kosher.
Dope Me a Menace again the other day, and when he go 2000 party, out of time, my bacon's smelling fine. Like he did all that preaching, and then he like, all right, let me get back to my bacon though.
Like I used to laugh when I would see that the church was doing the pig picking.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's in the book. You said not to do that. We still gonna laugh today.
Yeah. We now we about to get we about to get into it.
We about to get into it. And the funny thing about it for me, bro, is that I noticed a trend in like something that we talked about on season 1, which was, you mentioned that the young boys need a uniform. And like showing up and being presentable, when they get outside. And it's not to be a square, it's just like there's things that look not dangerous and there's things that look dangerous. And so I'm shout out to the young boys, man. That's moving over from the techs and skis over to the quarters.
To that
man.
QZ.
Yeah, man. They got the little on. I had to put my little sweater on today. Just in honor of the young guys, man. They are. They're going to be the founding members of the Church of Guns in Christ.
Yes.
Yeah. So
it's crazy because they really switched it up, and then they got all the jokes. Is me when I start wearing quarter zips and all that, and then they all, what's up, brother? How you doing? They changing it up and everything. It's hilarious because it's literally what we talked about.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of backlash from that clip.
We did. We got a lot of backlash.
And I was like, how y'all? That's crazy. It's quite simple. Like if you dress better and be more presentable, you're gonna act a little bit different.
You're gonna feel a little more confident. Cause here's the thing. I don't know. I ain't never walked up to seen a young boy with a ski mask on, and I say, "That's a nice outfit, man. Yeah. You look real robber like in that. Like I feel like you're safe. Won't you? No. But when you get people coming up to you all day, man, what you got an interview today? I like that outfit.
You see them out there with the QZ on.
And people talking to you. Mm-hmm. That's a nice outfit, man. That's cool. And I like them shoes. I like that shirt. Now you poke your chest out a little bit. You start to feel better. You feel more confident, and now next thing you know, you're in a manner where opportunities can now come your way versus people running away from you. Because you never know who you're gonna run into.
You never know, man. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I like to dress for success, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know today I kind of look like a Tupac character, but I
mean, it's still
fly. Yeah. Like I don't look like I'm about to rob a bank.
Absolutely not. I wouldn't run away from you in the store.
But the young boys, when I see them in the quarter zips at the 7-Eleven or something, or at the school, I'm like, oh y'all, you look presentable. How you doing, young man? It looks nice, and you could tell they feel different too.
They feel different. And what's funny, man, it's like now they got the ski mask off. They got braces. Mm-hmm. They like, somebody loves you. Okay, you got a whole family at home. Okay, yeah. You got a mom and a dad and a grandparents. You got like a whole support system. You just wanted to run around the street. So I love to see it, man.
Yeah, I hope that they continue that trend.
Shout out to the Church of Guns in Christ, man. Yeah. Y'all trying to convert back over. Man.
Yeah, y'all trying to. When Lil Durk got locked up, they switched it back. So.
Yeah, and you seen like Rod Wave, man, when he was doing the turkey thing. He was like, "Yo, I give you money, you give me that ski mask, bro. Go out here, play ball, do something productive, and get yourself out of this. Like, there's nothing for you out here." So shout out to Rod Wave for that.
Yeah,
too,
shout out to him for that. I didn't even see that.
Yeah,
man.
that was a super dope. Like he was doing a turkey giveaway.
Yeah,
it was around Thanksgiving time, but he gave some little dudes, like he was like, "Man, give me the mask." He gave them some cash. Like, see, this is how you can make money doing this the right way. And this is the start of you being able to do that.
Right.
So
mad respect.
Nothing but respect for that. That's love.
And I still don't like his music, but
that's
but
love.
people do love him.
Yeah.
Now let's get into the T.I. situation.
Speaking of the Church of Guns in Christ,
let's get into it.
Yo, Tip, man, he set especially coming from Atlanta, from the Bible Belt.
Yeah.
He set the world on fire by talking about the church, man.
And they ain't even released the whole episode yet. It's only that
clips. It's just clips. It's clips, and it's like a lot of AI stuff going around about it too.
Okay, I didn't see that.
I'm just saying, like they'll put a rapper T.I. It's like these little bot pages. All the bot pages are posting things about it right now. So, but yeah, he came for the church, man.
Can you explain what happened? What he said? Where?
So again, we haven't been able to see the whole episode, but essentially, man, what he was saying was like the church is a scam. Yeah. It's a scam, and like the pastors and all, it's all a production. It's a business, and something to the tune of like the Bible is the blueprint for how to start a business, which he's not wrong. Mm-hmm. It's in there. The blueprint for starting a business is in the book. So you got a lot of people that's upset with him for speaking his truth. You know how I feel. I'm a when you prove me wrong, I'll stop talking kind of guy. So like. I know we're going to get a lot of comments on this. They're going to tell me to come to church, and I'm not doing it. Leave me alone. I don't want to hear it. So for me, right, this is why I look at it. The pastor is the pimp, right? You got the deacons, that's the lieutenants. They the ones that deal with the people on a day-to-day basis. You got the elders, right? Them the OGs. Then you got the congregation. Those the runners. They go get the money and bring it back to the church. It's a business.
It is a business.
It functions like the mafia. It's the you could call the congregation the corner boys, and it runs back up the chain. You got position. It's all functions like a business. You know, it's an LLC
And
it's tax free.
so, and he said it on Kirk Franklin's podcast.
Yeah.
New podcast. And in there they were how do you say, Kirk Franklin, when he said it, Jermaine Dupri looked at Kirk Franklin and was like, "You got like a $5,000 suit on right now. That's the Louis Vuitton suit." But my take on it is this: is it's one of the oldest things in the world is religion, right? So when people say the church, it's like, yeah, that's not just it's not just the Christian church.
There's a bunch of churches.
It's a bunch of churches. So, you know, it often get misconstrued. Like, it's just the pastors be out here taking money and doing this and that. And I'm like, but that is organized religion in any sense. It's still going to be, you know,
no matter what you go
no matter where you go to, they going to do it. Now, what we get to is the flashiness. It's crazy when you get into like the Creflo dollars and all them. Like,
I think it's a dude out here that the congregation gave him $1 million out here. I said, I'm in the wrong business.
Absolutely.
$1 million for what?
To make people feel good. Like, it's, you know, that's someplace you can go to get hope and to get
$1 million. Yo, I'll give you a motivational speech right now.
Absolutely.
Y'all, I'm gonna put the Cash App in the link below.
Absolutely.
If you just need some motivation, bro, you could pay me. I'm great at that.
But they're going to Tip is more likely to get hurt off of saying this than he is actually going after like gangsters. Like, people don't play about their Jesus, man.
Yeah, nah, they don't, and you know they're gonna be mad at me. But it's again, I'm a prove me wrong and I'll stop talking kind of guy. You know, I got a personal story on it. So my grandma, she was a member of a church, and it was her and 3 other older ladies.
Yep.
They helped out get the loan, helped secure the loan for the church. The pastor quit paying the bill, bro. Never made a mortgage payment on the building. They had to go to court, put a lien on all 3 of their houses.
Shit.
2028, it comes off. We sitting here still a lien on the house till 2028. That came from church, a church. So yeah.
Yeah, I grew up like in the church, like
Bible study Wednesday,
everything. Like my grandma and them
Sunday fried fish.
They wasn't playing.
Yeah.
My mom too. My mom, she was there like every Sunday. Like they was doing. If I call my grandma right now, she gonna say praise the Lord. That's how she answered the phone.
Blessed and highly favored.
She don't play. You can joke about anything. You better not joke about my grandma Jesus.
Don't talk about him. Don't talk about him. Now I always ask the question. You know me. Which one we talking about? The one that's a beautiful guy, or the one that looks like Osama bin Laden?
Oh, she don't.
Because you know they're different.
Yeah.
They function different and they have a different belief system.
But you got. She's from the black church. Like,
yeah.
It's real. Everything is like. Everything is black. To Granny. She ain't playing none of that.
Ain't no Thor. The dude don't look like Thor.
No, Granny. He.
Hair
it's
like
that
wool.
picture that you see. Like we said, yeah, it's him.
Hair like wool.
But yeah, T.I.'s about to get.
I don't know though. Like, you think he's going to get canceled off that?
No. Because this is also not T.I.'s first time saying that.
Right.
So if you look at it, he been saying this on the Breakfast Club back when he had a podcast. He said it on Expeditionlessly or whatever the podcast.
Oh yeah.
He been saying this for a long time.
He has.
It's just now
because he said it to Kurt Franklin.
Yeah,
that's why.
So in the clip is like real, like, oh snap, that's Kurt Franklin.
Yeah. You can't say that to him.
No.
Yeah.
You're not gonna play with Kirk, even though Kirk be looking kind of wild, honestly.
Kirk got the direct line to Jesus. Like that. That's what it's alleged. Essentially, you can't say it to him. You can say it amongst the hooligans.
You talking about GP? Are you with me?
Oh right now. Yeah.
You got the church ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. That guy.
Come on,
that
man.
guy.
That's Kirk Franklin.
Not Mr. Stomp
Come
himself.
on now.
We ain't talking Stomp the Yard. We talking Stomp.
Yo, Kirk Franklin is iconic.
Yeah. That's what I'm like every. You don't gospel music. To me, is Kirk Franklin. Like that's when I hear it. That's what I know.
He started the like that crunk.
Make it cool.
Yeah, he
started making it. It wasn't. It was no more like sad redemption song, like slave type songs. It was like, okay, you know what, I can.
It was the party over here. It was that. It was the, you know.
We're gonna bring the young people in. And that's why I mean he never. I'll give him credit. He never folded from that. Like, you know, even now what he's doing, having the young guys come on, younger guys than him come on and like have real dialogue. Like, you're not getting no Creflo Dollar not doing that.
No, he's not.
He's not having no dialogue.
He not.
So I mean, I can respect him for that, because you got to be able to do that and have that dialogue. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy to do.
No, but it's just funny that like growing up, you was like, but he don't sing or nothing. He was the first person that figured out.
Yo, you know what's crazy? He was the original DJ Khaled, bro.
Yes.
He was like DJ Khaled, but for Jesus.
Yep.
He was Jesus' hype man.
Yeah. He put together the best singers in America.
Yeah.
And was like, we about to get turned
up. We about to get active right now. And we're gonna bring these people in.
Yeah.
I mean, hey man.
To this day, I'm not religious and I'll listen to Kurt.
I can listen to it. I'm not religious at all. I can listen to it.
I could, but I'm thinking of it
energy.
Right now.
It's energy.
He got that one song. There's a man named Jesus.
I don't know that.
Look,
that ain't sound sad to me.
I went back in the day when I used to sing it on the choir.
Yeah.
I sounded a lot better.
It sounded great.
Saying,
it sounded great.
Yeah. We used to be in the group. Me, my brother, and my cousin. My aunt Lestia used to have us, you know, kind of like just going to church.
That was like New Edition.
So we was called Three Little Angels.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, this is legit.
Hold on, internet.
This was
talk
legit.
About it. The Three Little Angels.
Three Little Angels. My aunt used to have us going around. We would sing different like Kirk Franklin songs and stuff. Yeah, man, we was out there. But she would have us auditioning at grandma's house, like
practicing,
getting right, bro.
like they did New Edition and Joe Jackson.
Yeah, but I was little, like I probably like 7, 8.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. I remember it was a time, man.
I remember was it R&B Money, the R&B Money podcast. Was it? I think it was JoJo from Casey and JoJo was on there, and he was talking about when it was something that JoJo and the Little Angels or something like that, or something. So yeah, that's how all them dudes got started, man.
I should have.
Ron missed his calling as an R&B singer.
I could have been right.
You know all them dudes, but that's when your grandma always turns on you. When you start singing the devil's music, that's when your grandma will turn on you.
Until you buy them a house.
Yeah, then they put them on the airplane.
Yeah, but see, we was little, so if we would have got big, I probably wouldn't even seen no money off of it.
You'd have been broke. You'd be broke already.
Yeah.
Money would have been gone.
They'd have been pimping us around.
Yep.
Doing all this singing. You just like, what? They
like what? Like what you talking about?
Yeah, go to school.
Right. They'd have been out living, pick you up in the Lexus.
Yep.
You don't even know.
By the time I'm 18, I'm strung out.
Looking crazy. But like what's crazy though is that music still to this day, like the Christian gospel music still doesn't pay well. Like
I think it's starting to. You talking about the Thai, think about the Thai tributes. You know who that is?
There's him. There's what's the big dude?
You got BB and CC Winans.
I mean, but that's legendary music. They gonna do a $50,000 show up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like okay, so for example, like in Atlanta, you could be a rapper from Atlanta, make $100,000 a year as a rapper in Atlanta. Houston, they got the same in Miami. Like if you're like a local popping dude, you're not gonna be a local popping Christian guy.
But see, I always say this though, right? If you think about, you can be semi-famous as a gospel singer, like locally.
Yeah.
Because
in that world.
Yeah, in that world.
Yeah.
But it's only going to be to people who go to the church.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Like there's a ceiling on how much you'll make as a gospel artist versus like Lecrae, right? He's probably the most popular, famous Christian rapper. He's never gonna make Kanye money.
No, he can't make Kanye.
Even T.I. money. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that to degrade T.I. I'm saying like Kanye got clothes and like he's Kanye, like he's not. They're not.
Yeah, because he only has a niche group. Now Lecrae making money.
Don't get me wrong. I would not turn his back down.
Lecrae is making money.
He's making his back.
But he'll never get on no Kanye because you can't really make Yeezy shoes Like what you gonna have to sell
It'd be Jesus shoes.
Yeah, you gotta
And
sell the
gladiators, the Hercules Jones. Yeah.
Yeah, with a Nike sign on.
With the strap on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to put that on because, and then you got to do a corporate deal with Nike to sell Jesus shoes. Mm-hmm. Who owns the copyrights and trademark of Jesus' face? The Church of Guns and Christ. Yeah, shout out to the Wayans.
Somebody own the copyrights to.
Nah, I was joking.
I was about to say that's. I was about to say he's balling right now.
No. I'm joking.
I was about to say
some young boys with the quarter zips, man.
Yeah. Go get. But if money, you man. Get the who owns the right to the Bible? Like who's still sell King James?
King James?
Yeah.
His people? Yeah. King James version? His family probably still owns the.
Nobody ever asked that though. You know how much what?
All right, when you buy a Bible, who are you buying it from?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. But somebody owns that, like the distribution rights to sell them at like
Barnes and Noble and stuff. Yeah, even the online, like somebody there has to be a name in there. Who is it? It ain't Jesus Christ.
Somebody making money.
Could it be cultural development?
Shoot. I would love to make a version.
Hey, y'all cut this part out. We're not going till we can get a little understanding of how to make money for us.
Damn, yeah,
by us.
When you think about that, though, I don't think people ever really think about that.
Those are the questions that get you canceled.
Yeah,
and get you cussed out.
Because if that money was distributed amongst the people,
amongst the people, as it should.
The most sold book ever.
No, but except for you got these mega churches. You got these what they call them pastors, man? Them dudes that like Joel Osteen and them.
Yeah,
televangelists.
Yeah,
televangelists. You got these guys out here running around with private jets and all of that. I mean,
and look, I always say this though. I can't how they gotta eat too.
No, hey, listen. I'm not. It's the to me, bro. It's the pimp mentality. It's the y'all go get the money and bring it back to me part that I don't fool with.
Right, and I understand how that go. Where this is my gripe against some of it is that when you got that much money, but it's located amongst the poorest people, and it's not distributed amongst back the people. Them. That's where it's like, okay, it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's supposed
to be for the people, for the people, by the people, with love. Yeah. But it's like
it never gets there.
No,
because there was a YouTube video not too long ago, where the lady called and was like trying to get money for her. Like it's not like a. It wasn't a prank. It was like an experiment, and it was like, let me call these churches and see which ones I could get. And the big ones, those big mega churches. Oh, well, you got to be a member of our church in order to be able to get XYZ to help you. The little church, though, the little ones was the ones I was like
trying to help.
Pull up. Like, yeah, come on, we'll put a little offering together for you. We'll pray for it. Like, that was what was happening. It wasn't these big, multi-million-dollar buildings, just like when they had the
hurricane.
The hurricane in Texas when Joel Osteen wouldn't open his church until the internet got wind of it, and it was like, oh, you got this building and won't. Well, now also, right? People forget it's a business. You're not gonna get Elon Musk to open up the Tesla factory if there's a flood. He's not doing it because you can't come in here and tear my stuff up. So there's that business element of. I mean, it's just a real question. You gotta consider that. It's a real question. How much of this is business and how much of this is Jesus? It's a tough one.
Yeah, it really is.
It's a tough one.
But yeah, that's my point of it all is like if you're gonna be like for the Nation of Islam, for example, they're for the people. Like there's direct benefits of being a part of the nation in one of the mosques or whatever. Like your kids are gonna receive, education. Like they get to be a part of stuff like that. Now there are some churches though that you can. You know what I'm saying? You can go, like you said, be a member.
Right.
And
get all that. Like
and
a Netflix subscription.
Yeah. You can get some stuff. Yeah. So that's where it's that thin line of like, which
Jesus do y'all worship? Is it the one that looks like Thor, or the one that looks like maybe? I mean, I want Osama bin Laden. I don't know.
I don't know
Well,
which one.
like one of them, I don't know.
I don't know.
Cause yeah, it's just a question, and I know based on how you act and what you're talking about, which one you follow. That's how I look at it. Um, Also, when we talking money, you heard Trump, man. He gonna send the military some checks too now.
Yeah, they about to get a little
They
stipend.
about to get a couple dollars too. So shout out to our military folks. Gonna get a couple dollars out there. You think they gonna get it?
I think they're gonna get it.
Okay.
That's the core. That's you keep the core group happy. They out there, they putting in work right now.
Think
He gonna get it. Make sure that
okay.
Because you know right now, and it's going to like the ice and everything that's going on. One, the bonuses and stuff like that that people getting to go join, ICE and the agencies and stuff like that.
It's real money.
Yeah, they getting checks.
It's real money.
They getting checks.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he gonna make sure
Okay.
that. Oh yeah, I think so. What you think?
I don't know if it felt like another empty promise to me. It felt like another empty promise and a way to keep people engaged, like to keep them, like the government trick of like, kind of like what we talked about, people being married to the government. The same concept, like, oh, he said he's gonna pay us this much. He's gonna pay. He's gonna pay. He's gonna pay us. So I mean, I hope he's not stringing them along.
Well, you gotta think about it again, so we're at that point where the military is needed and is dwindling, right? So those are the people you really keep promises to. Now, old Joe Schmo who can't do nothing but argue on Twitter anyway.
Yeah.
We got you, buddy. They don't need them anymore.
Nah.
You need the door knockers right now. You need
the
door kickers. You need to if something pop off over here, they need to put asses in seats or feet in boots right now.
Yeah, boots on the ground.
Yeah, because if you look at the numbers, like the military is not, they're not recruiting well.
Nah, they don't got it. Speaking of, I mean, I'm not a personal veteran, but I work in a high school, and I see like, a lot of the kids can't pass the test no more.
Yeah.
But I think it's because part of it is the way that the test is administered still. So like, for example, you got kids. You got from the day a kid starts learning math, they got an iPhone, an iPad, a calculator, a laptop. They got all this different technology when they're learning math, and then they got to go sit and take a test where they're not allowed to use a calculator.
Yeah, that doesn't the math don't math on that one.
I'm not saying that that's what the way they learn is right. I think that they should learn how to do the math without the calculator, but that's not what's happening. So you're asking them to do something that they've never done before. So if you want people, you can't tell me these kids aren't smart. They're smart. They just can't pass the test from the 1920s.
You got to let them use the tools that they're used to using.
Absolutely.
So you can't be like, hey, we don't write cursive. We never learned cursive.
Right.
Hey, I need y'all to write this in cursive. They gonna be like, we never. The only time I signed anything was I typed it in and hit signature. And it just made that. I don't know how to do it. So if same thing with calculators. If you've been using calculators, then you should be able to use a calculator.
Yes.
Like that's just the truth of the matter.
Right.
And if they're gonna register the test, eventually it's going to have to be registered in a way that it's going to be a little more modernized.
It has to be.
There has to be an AI portion that helps you.
There's gonna have to be, because I mean I feel like so again, like if you just take the like kids don't write anymore. Yeah. By the time kids probably get to like third grade now, unless you're in somewhere super rural or somewhere super poor where they don't have a laptop for every kid, you're done writing by third grade. Everything is typing, because also, what job do you have that's out here now? What jobs are out here where people write things down?
No, you might take notes
or fill out a form
and then go back and put it in ChatGPT.
Right.
But there's nothing necessarily where you need to know how to write a full fledged paper.
A brief. The only time you're writing is like personal information. You go to the doctor, you might have to write your name down on a piece, but it's like information about you. You know how to write your address, but you're not writing a full. Write me a 5-page paper. Your average person in America cannot do that right now.
Yeah, I'm going straight to ChatGPT.
Write me a 5-page paper.
And my ChatGPT knows me. It's going to be like, you want me to put it in the...
Gotcha. Like, gotcha.
Yeah.
Say less. Like, that's the crazy part of where we are. I hope that our military will eventually make that shift, man, because we've talked about it on here before, and I still feel like it's a cheat code for kids that don't come from money.
Yeah.
It's a way to get ahead. All this, you might die, bro. You stay in that bad, dangerous neighborhood. What are we talking about?
Yeah, and if you do it the right way and you go get you a AI position or something, yeah, like
go get you a smart people job. You'll touch a gun in training, and once a year, maybe once every other year to qualify.
Once a year, really.
I always tell the kids, man, like, just to give them a little peace of mind, like, if the computer guy has to pick up a rifle, it's bad for everybody. And you might as well it's over.
Yeah.
It's not gonna go how you want it to go. Like
we always say, if you're gonna go do 5 years in prison, you might as well do 4 years.
4 years in the military
first.
Right.
At least figure that out.
Get to the bag, man.
Yeah.
Like, get to the bag.
I 100% agree, man.
Yeah. So
But yeah, I think that we're gonna see the shift starting to happen, because they're making what they're gearing up for is now a modern military.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so it's no longer. I always say that the boots on the ground stuff that you were used to seeing and all that stuff, that's going to be like this many people, and then everybody else is going to be behind like that.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Yeah, it's going to be like, ironically, it's probably going to be like esports.
Yeah, like
a war will be esports, like a literal game of Call of Duty. Who can get the drone out faster? Who can? They hacking. They're hacking. Hey, hacker, fix it. Like, we're gonna go to that.
Yeah, it's pretty much there already when you think about
absolutely.
Who's flying the drones and the propaganda online.
Right.
That's a bots. That intel position to make memes about other countries and do that. That's a real thing.
It's a thing. Like, somebody's doing that actively.
Yeah.
Like getting paid for it.
Yep. No, it's a fact. And now we go to the boots on the ground, right? My hometown is a really small, but it's very highly immigrant populated.
Okay.
From Hispanic countries.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And right now, like, ICE is they pulled up.
They're
there. And I'm watching like people. I'm watching Black people, Hispanic people get into a clash over is this good? Is this a bad thing? It's not. It's crazy online. I'm just seeing them Facebook, like everybody arguing, going crazy.
Yeah, like, you see both. You literally see both sides.
Yeah, and
you got family on both sides.
Yeah, I got family on both sides.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
I ain't going home.
I'm
just here.
But they got the pictures and the videos you see going around. I'm like, oh, they really pulled up. Like, they out there with shiesties on vests, and they look like regular people. Like, the crazy.
Do you think they're real?
That's where I'm going with it.
Okay, sorry.
It almost looks like propaganda.
Like dudes just got together.
Yeah, it looks like, because nobody. It's not like they all say ICE. Like, some might say
police.
Some might say FBI. Some might say ICE. Some might say it's a bunch of different agencies.
Yeah, I seen one today that said police on the back.
Yeah, it's just agencies coming together.
You could buy that Velcro vest on Amazon. I mean, the Velcro little vest.
Because we don't even know if that's a real vest. Like, the dudes look so. It looks so like curated that I'm like, where? Man. Like, is this real or did they send the propaganda police to be like, yeah, they're real agents and everything, but what are they actually doing?
Right. Who's taking the pictures?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like citizens taking the picture.
But we're being told
that ICE is out here.
That they out here, like, snatching people.
Baby.
But I'm like, I don't know if that's really what was going on. Like it looks more like they out there just being spotted doing
harassing
dumb
people.
shit. Yeah,
Or like making it scary.
yes,
Inciting fear.
yes, that's where I'm going. It's literally looks like that's it. Like, hey, we need y'all to go here for 2 weeks. They're going to take a lot of pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll make a. There's going to be some arrests
We're
made.
gonna get a couple people.
There's going to be some people, but we want people to feel like they, boom, here, mom, dad, come on, go.
Everybody.
And they just getting everybody. I don't know.
Like they arresting the toddler.
Yes, they're making it seem like if right now,
if you
go to school, they're gonna come in at school and they're
taking your baby,
checking your
It's a wild. It's man. Again, like we talked about before, man. Like it's a wild times out there.
It is, man. So is what do you think? Is this Germany? Is this Nazi Germany, or is it the propaganda war that's inciting fear, right? Because if I'm trying to tell my core audience, hey, I'm about to I'm gonna take America back, and we're gonna clean up the streets and all that, and I just need y'all to believe I'm getting the job done.
I need it to look like,
which is also a kind of impossible job to just clean up. Y'all really think y'all could just come through and take
all the Hispanics out?
I don't think it's.
It ain't a thing. Cause yeah. Every time I see it, I'm like, is this real?
That's what I don't know. Now, like again, I'm not saying that people aren't getting arrested.
Correct.
But to
I haven't. It's gonna sound fucked up. I haven't met anybody who can like say my such and such and such got grabbed up.
Yes, and
but
I'm from that. Like I know people. Like I know people that's of that. So and like I said, I have seen people say stuff online and do stuff like
absolutely.
But I haven't really seen the effects, and I'm not speaking out of ignorance. I really want to know,
and that's why I'm trying to be like. I mean, I know we said we're gonna be lighthearted, yeah, bro. I'm not trying again. We're not trying to be like weird or like rude. I simply haven't seen it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But that does. I'm not denying that it might be real.
Mm-hmm.
It just again, it looks like a bunch of dudes got to get like I seen them pull up in a Hyundai Sonata, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like that's what it was for me. Like, and then like I legit I should have saved the video. There was a video I saw the other day where they were like at a house. You know the houses with the chain link fences.
Mm-hmm.
There was like a girl. She was probably a teenager, maybe like 19, not like high school, but she was out there, and the bunch of it was like 4 or 5 dudes out there with they were all skied up with the vest and the America patches and all that, looking crazy. And then a man came out and started yelling at them. They got in the car and peeled off. And I'm like, yo, I ain't never seen no agent do that.
No.
So and it's like ICE tried to kidnap this girl, tried to arrest teen until her dad showed up and saved her, protected her. I don't know what to believe anymore.
I don't be and I come from a technical background, if you will, right?
Yeah, You've been there, done that.
Yeah.
Seen some things.
And you don't just walk up to doors and go,
hello.
Anybody here that needs to get arrested?
What?
Like they're not technically. You ever seen how much SWAT go through to hit a house?
Bruh,
like to go do that. It's a whole thing.
The way it looks on the movie is how it actually. It's like 40. There's like a mobile command center that shows up early.
Yes.
They meet at the Wawa up the road. It's like 40 dudes that pull up. They got 5 or 6 cop cars that block off every possible entrance. They got 15 dudes in the back of the house before they even pull a car around.
They flash banging. You gotta get warrants. You gotta get.
Listen, man.
Much.
Has the average person heard a flashbang?
Dude, it's
it sounds like what you think a grenade should sound like.
And then the amount of training you need to be able to work together to execute a search warrant. Now, especially if you're talking about this is MS-13.
Right.
A house, like a bunch of people from MS-13 in his house. Okay, let's send 3 agents to go knock on the door.
3 guys that were sheriff deputies 3 weeks ago.
That's literally
because y'all got to realize these new ICE agents, they're essentially recruiting like dudes that work at the jail or like just regular like,
Right,
you Paul Blart, the mall cop, ICE agent, 50K bonus. He's about to go in and do his thing.
And then they drop him off in the middle of New Mexico and be like, all right,
go get him. Go round up all the immigrants. What?
You know how stupid that sounds?
I'm not going nowhere.
No.
I'm not. What?
Dude, the way I see them walking around, it's scary to me. I'm like, why this didn't happen yet? And I'm not condoning it, but there hasn't been any videos of somebody getting body slammed. Nothing. Where's the people watching that sparks that George Floyd moment?
Because there's no violence.
It's just people. I think it's a photo op.
I mean, again, when y'all hear, I'm speaking in absolutes, but I'm not. It's not absolute. Like there is violence associated with this, but it's not this. It's not Auschwitz. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It is Nazi Germany. It's Nazi Germany cosplay.
Yes,
it's like cosplay Nazi Germany. And that sounds wild. Again, we said some wild things on here.
No, absolutely.
Because the way my brain functions. But it's cosplay that. Like, they're not like taking people and killing folks. You know what I mean? They're not like pulling you away from your family, dragging the family out. Women and children go this way. Men and boys go this way. And they're not doing that. But I feel like they are doing everything but that.
Yeah, and it's in this what to go back to the Civil War part. Mm-hmm. See, the fighting is being done amongst the people.
Yeah.
To each other. Like they caused it. So it's like, okay, now you got the Hispanics saying to black people, help us.
Help us.
And if you got people fighting back, like, hey, we've been here. Or it's like people going back and forth.
We've been fighting.
So now y'all not even mad over here. It's people walking around with guns. Y'all on Twitter and Facebook fighting amongst. Y'all both live here. Y'all both in this ghetto.
Yeah.
They walk around, both y'all think, but y'all fighting now. See, we got you.
Victory.
Gotcha.
Victory for the administration.
Yeah, absolutely. Because the people who they want to vote for them, again, they look and say, they clean it up. The job's getting done. Cleaned it up.
This is what I voted for.
So now it's left with the dummies being fooled.
Yeah, because if we keep saying it, if we came together.
Come on now.
If we came together, it gets ugly.
Yeah.
Fast.
Very fast.
Like, I think we would scare ourselves.
Yeah.
How fast it would get ugly, but we keep playing the game.
Come on now. Now, yes, there needs to be borders. There has to be law.
There has to be a process of getting in here. You can't just show up.
You can't.
It's no different than your personal home, right? Like, you're not just going to meet somebody off the street and invite them into your home. Mm-mm. There's a vetting process, right? Whether it's a friend, a relationship. Now, we're not going to get into relationships. I'll leave that for you and Cassandra, but are there those times when you just, out and about partying, running, when you're young and wilding out? Yeah, that happens. But they also end up on Criminal Minds, right?
Yeah.
But your average situation, you're not, especially once you have a family. Let's put it that way. Once you have a family to protect, you're not just going to be like, hey, you look like a nice guy. Why don't you come have dinner with me and my family? You're not doing that.
No.
There's a vetting process. I got to get to know you, get to know about you, get to know do you have a family? Do you also have things to lose? Because you can't just show up here with my wife and kids and think everything's sweet. It's not going to work like that.
It doesn't work.
And for those that do, it doesn't end well. So I agree with you. There has to be a vetting process, because it's safety.
Yeah, for people to act like it should be just open borders or something is like, come on, yo, it doesn't work like that. Life doesn't work this way.
It doesn't.
And so the process matters, and the educational piece is also like, if we just use common sense and understood that, it would be okay. Like things would be. We wouldn't be left to play the. Oh, me, you, them.
No, it's them.
It's them. They're playing us, man.
It's them up there.
Because a lot of these countries, and I won't name specific ones right now yet, right? But you the it's painted as if they're all war torn countries.
Yeah, like there's no peace.
Like there's absolute none. So now you got one side being like, look, we're getting. I'm like, yeah, there you can go over there and work. Like you can go back to work.
Yeah.
And there's a nice part of that place too, right?
Right.
But the propaganda part is to make it seem like everybody's just getting ripped back and going to like this war torn place, and they're getting sent home to be slaughtered, and
Right.
this is what's going to happen, that they have
Right.
absolute no way out. And
Some people are.
no, some people are.
Some
people are.
But it's not absolute.
It's not absolute.
Yeah.
And that's the educational piece again. Let's have an understanding. Stop trying to play them and make it seem like
Everything and everywhere is dangerous. Cause we got dangerous places here.
you can't. There's hoods in America that you move to.
Go to.
Yeah.
Like that, and it ain't just black and brown hoods either. The ghetto is ghetto. If you go to an impoverished area, it's not safe. If you're from there, let alone if you're not from there.
Yeah.
You know,
from ghetto to ghetto, y'all. They home.
But you know what? Donald J said he was gonna reduce the weed, man. The charge for weed, so it's gonna no longer be classified as whatever schedule whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting declassified to a lesser thing. You think America can get so high to believe he's a good president? I don't think there's enough weed in the world.
I think you just get. Look, here's a bone.
Hey, right.
Here's a bone.
Go chew on this. No, because you know it's going to be his next thing. I'm the president that made weed legal.
Yeah,
I did it. It was me.
Yeah, and who does that affect the most? Who they gonna put? You know, the audience that they going for.
Absolutely.
Is the African American.
Absolutely.
And
impoverished people.
So now you getting them fighting against each other,
mm-hmm.
and they be like, "Look, man, we gave y'all weed.
We gave y'all weed. You also took away took jobs out of the neighborhood when you took away the weed man. I'm not saying we've said multiple times. We're not advocating you selling weed. We're just saying when you take the weed man out the neighborhood, you do take away a job.
Yeah, but people, people find their bone that they got, and they like,
mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm a believer now.
I like him. He's a good guy. He lets us get high.
Yeah.
I don't think it's enough weed for. I don't think you can get America that high for them to believe that like he's a good guy. Nah.
But you can get a couple extra votes.
Right, absolutely. Because it's just like the farmers. You got to have a group of, like, now you have lobbyists, right? You're gonna have the weed lobbyists. You've had them, but now they like have a voice because their product is equal with like, it's not actually, but like equal with like tobacco. It's gonna become like guns, tobacco, marijuana, prescription drugs. They'll all be on an even playing field eventually.
And it's gonna be some stocks that go all the way up.
All the way up. Matter of fact, we probably should look into that today. Burner. Yeah, we're gonna look into Burner, like cookies, the brand cookies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into them. Yeah, it's a couple people. I don't know if he's public or not. Look into it. Make some money.
What Kanye said? Something sell Jordans, something in a crack.
Oh, and the white man get paid off
all of that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna act holier than thou. I went to Jacob with 25,000 before I had a house, and I'll do it again. Come on, man.
I want to be on 106 and Park, pushing the Benz.
Yeah, man. He knew he was one of the only people that kept it real.
She had a daughter, so she couldn't afford the car.
She named her daughter. Come on, bro. What? He tried to warn us a long time ago.
He tried to tell us.
But yeah, I think that the ICE situation is
it's real.
It's real.
But
it's still being pushed for propaganda. It's a division piece.
Mm-hmm.
It's doing more just the photo op than it is actually cleaning up anything for one, or pushing a lot of that. So not trying to be super conspiracy theorist.
No,
but
absolutely not.
If I was a thinking man, I would be like, yeah, look, I know what to do.
Yeah, I mean, and again, it's like you seen. So when we seen George Floyd, right, and when America seen George Floyd, I feel like every time we say we just gonna laugh and joke, we get. But
it's a combination.
We doing a little bit of both. But like when we seen what happened to George Floyd, the whole world got mad, right? And so this ICE thing hasn't had the same effect. And so like through the lens of another culture, I could see why they'd be pissed off, right? Like, damn, we rode with y'all when y'all had y'all's thing, and now it's our turn and y'all not riding with us. But it's like, y'all remember like shackles and like civil rights? Nobody was fooling with us. It was like 15 white guys and like 30 white women that was riding with us, and that got the water hoses and German shepherds too. That was it. And so like now it's but it's also not okay for it to be going on, and like everybody just being like, not my problem, not my problem. I mean,
it's that's why I think the only way to win in this whole thing is to get together and be educated on what's really going on.
What's really going on? Is it legal? What's going on? And how can we as a community, aka the United States, the whole country, like really like go for the first time, not even go back, for the first time come together as a country
and be a country
and be like pro America. I think we said that before too. Like, yo, if America wins, like the way it's supposed to win, not that other America. I'm talking about the real America, the one that allegedly exists. If that America wins, we all win.
Yeah.
So how do we create that?
We go. This about to happen.
It's not about to happen. Not through hate.
It's the aliens.
They got to come back.
The aliens is coming.
We need them.
Soon, I give it a couple years. The aliens will be here.
We need them.
And everybody gonna say, "Yo, we ain't got no." Oh, we thought we was the only one.
Fix this. Yo, them pyramids, them temples, all them things. You think ain't no people built them?
No. And how you gonna beef with another country when they flying over here on spaceships and they yeah, it's been a lot of talk about that lately. I don't know if you've been seeing all the.
Man, you know what? I don't know if I told you before or told it on here. I am terrified of outer space, bro.
Yeah, I don't like
it. Makes me scared, bro. Yeah. Because number one, I don't know how much of it is real. That's when I start talking conspiracies. Because like, all right, scientifically, there's like the you know how they say there's layers to the atmosphere to keep the sun and keep things out there out. So how do we have things here on this planet that's strong enough to go out there, like to be out? You know when like people can't go outside for a couple hours without sunburn. When you leave the Earth atmosphere and all of the protections that it has, how do you be out? How do they be out there?
Come on, man.
That suit, aluminum foil. I don't.
Look, I'm telling you.
How does it not burn?
They done made contact with them aliens already.
Yeah.
The aliens just ain't. They ain't pop up in full force yet.
No, but they do drive-bys.
Yeah.
They'll.
But they know that they exist, man. The government they
talk to them, and they probably telling their people, y'all chill, we gonna chill. Everybody. That's probably the only peace treaty that exists.
Yeah.
But one day somebody will mess it up.
I'm telling you, that's why I think it's so everybody getting played.
Yeah. It's interesting, man. Outer space terrifies me.
When I was younger, I used to be scared to look up at the stars at night.
Yeah.
Because I would just like...
It's too much. It's too big. Just like being out on the ocean.
Yeah.
It's too vast. It's what?
Now, let me tell you what... this was like a year ago or so. I'm sitting here watching this alien video. Matter of fact, it's the dude from Forbidden Knowledge. Billy Carson.
Okay.
He was doing an interview, and he was telling his encounter story of how he was like encountering aliens allegedly when he was younger. Dude, when in the middle of the story though, like he's like visibly shaking. This is a grown man, like, and you could tell him like cry, like he's like it really got
he PTSD,
man. And I'm watching it by myself
in the dark
at nighttime in the backyard on the TV. And dude, I'm telling you.
Oh, you outside?
Yes.
Oh, you're a grown man for that.
Listen, when I tell you I got up and went in that house so quick. I said, "Oh, they ain't about to get me," because the way he told it was like like you know what I mean. They popped up and took over his body, and this.
Yeah.
I said, "Look, man,
I'm in the house.
Yeah, it's pride about that.
Go get. Hey Zulu, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey,
yeah.
In the house. Hey, you remember? I don't know if they had this when you was a kid, man. Like the Crime Stopper jokes, like the crime. Damn, America's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
And Buddy would come on TV. Do you know where he's at?
They make it something like that.
Make you sit. Hey, you. I don't care how bad you had to pee. You was not getting out of bed till morning.
Oh yeah.
Man, I remember those and and you used to see like shadow on my
Yo, that was take hilarious, off bro. Up the steps and you little
haul ass.
Get them out of there. Activate quick.
Yo.
Skipping steps.
Yeah. Not try and run and dive into the.
Yeah. And you know it's bad when you hit something.
Oh
going
man.
Up the steps fall.
Oh
and
man.
Your mom like, what y'all there? What you in there doing? You just like, look, I'm
trying to fight for my life, Mom. That's funny, man. Like, cause my grandma's house was like kind of big, and so like, yeah, I remember just like I would just run through the house because it was too much space. Like I had to get out of there, bro. It was
like them trips downstairs to get some juice.
Man,
late night.
Man,
I used to try to wake my brother up. Dude, you thirsty? you know that's wild when you hit him with the. You want to go? You want to go get some juice? And he like, man, you take your scared ass down.
Go down there and get it, man. I remember them days, man. But that's like the good old days, man. But when you even now as an adult, man, you watch some things that'll make you.
Oh, absolutely.
Not tonight. Not tonight.
And that takes us into the teachable moment. If you can scare somebody that bad over some TV, watching something, imagine if they put that in your mind. Like if I show you what I need you to be scared of.
Correct.
That's called fear-mongering, ladies and gentlemen.
That's exactly what.
So we get enough fear-mongering, they gonna have y'all running up the steps.
Yeah. But they are running up the steps.
Absolutely.
They run every time they see us.
Absolutely.
Episode 1, season 1. We talked about that.
Come on.
They are afraid of us because they've continually said that we are dangerous.
Yep. And you put it on TV enough, start talking about the stars and the aliens and this and that, you're going to have people doing it, right? Yeah. The aliens could be a double entendre.
It could be. And sometimes I think that it is. Because I've said before, humans cannot treat other humans that way. Just saying. Yeah, man.
Hey, I think we got into some good stuff here. Man.
Yeah, we had some fun, man. It don't always got to be serious. There's always gonna be serious topics, and then some things we can laugh about. But I enjoy the conversations.
No, me too.
I think that it's vital. I think it's important. I think it's funny because a lot of times I'll go back and watch it and I'm like, oh, we got it. We actually got after it.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna get the comments gonna go crazy on this Jesus Christ thing.
No,
they're not gonna like me for that, but hey, listen.
No, he said it mostly. My grandma don't watch.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Grandma. Don't be mad at me. Again, prove me wrong, and I'll stop talking.
Yeah.
I can't change my experience.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely, but as always, we keep it fun.
Oh, real fast. Real. If you want to go to a church, I will shout one out. Crown Life Ministries. Shout out to Crown Life Ministries. If I was a church going guy, that would be where I would go. So give them a check out, man. LYFE. Crown Life Ministries. Okay. Give them a shout out. If I was to go, that's where I would go.
Definitely. Anything else? Any topics?
Let me see. Nah, I think I'm good, man. Shout out to the team. The team is getting stronger every day. We're constantly building. About to go into the holidays, so make sure you spend some time with your family. It's about that's what it's about, man. Spend some time, not too much time, cause it drive you crazy. Don't be arguing with people, man.
Yeah.
Don't be arguing with your family. It's not that deep. Life's short. Yeah, man. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your time.
100%.
Eat good. Happy New Year. Do something with it. Don't just let it. It ain't gonna change just because you want it to.
Nah, and just stop arguing on Facebook.
On everything. On everything.
Because it's annoying. Yes. It's real annoying.
Stop arguing.
Y'all ain't about to change nobody mind. And this is what I'm gonna tell y'all now because I know that y'all from back home gonna have something to say because I done mentioned something about ICE. I don't care. Okay? I'm speaking my mind. Don't watch my video then.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not talking. Look, I love y'all. Y'all know me. I love y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a conversation that has to be had.
Has to be. Hey man, stay out the left lane if you're not gonna drive fast.
A fact.
Hey, it's the holidays. If you're not going 7 miles over the speed limit, man, get over. Get out the way. It shouldn't be 3 car lengths between you and the car in front of you, man. Get out the way.
I agree.
Keep it like. Don't be mad at Rome, man. He's speaking. Again, we're speaking our lived experiences, the things that we see on a daily basis, and it's happening, but it's it looks like the vests look like they came off of Temu.
Yeah.
Like I've seen some. I done been inside a school 3 times when the police came in there like it was a shooter. It don't look like what I see in them ICE videos.
No.
Like it's way too sloppy. It don't look like that. So
I agree.
I don't know, man. Hopefully I'll get it together. You got a verse or you good?
Let me think, cause it's the anniversary of the Cool album today.
Mm. It's a good one.
That is a good one, cause I mean he got bangers on there too.
Yeah. Shout out to Lupe, man.
Let me see something.
Yeah, shout out to Lupe, man. We gonna definitely have to get one of those.
Yeah.
Cause Lupe is man, he's one of them guys, man. It was like real talent versus business.
Mm-hmm.
Was the dividing line between Lupe's success and I'm not even gonna say the lack thereof, because I think he was highly successful.
Oh, he was definitely he's my favorite rap.
Excuse me, commercial success. Let's put it that way. Between commercial success and kind of that backpack. He's like a backpacker, just like Tech Nine. Tech Nine ain't never had a song on the radio. Can you name a Tech Nine song?
I can't. But I know that
he's on the Forbes list every year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's on that Forbes list every single year. So sometimes I can't name a Lecrae song. I'm trying to think who else. It's a lot of guys I can't name. Oh, you know the dude Russ?
Yeah, L.A. Russ or something like that.
Nah, they're two different guys. That's L.A. That's Ella Russell or L.A. Russell. There's a dude named Russ, Russ, who's like this independent artist. He makes really good money, and I've never heard a song he's got.
Yeah, I be seeing the dude Russ on a lot of doing a lot of interviews.
No, L.A. Russ.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's good. And super talented. Shout out to Simba. Simba.
Yeah, stop saying I look like Simba too.
Man, y'all had the same energy, man. I like it though. And
the song I'm gonna shout out is Little Weapon.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. Little Weapon by Lupe Fiasco. Kind of tie into what we were talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. Cause they it's about that striking fear. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He said, I really want the rocket launcher, but I'm still too young. This candy give me courage not to feel no one, hear no pain. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas.